Hello everyone, you're welcome to this tutorial. Today we'll be learning how to access Google Classroom using our laptops and computers. To access Google Classrooms on your system, you need just two things. You need to have a strong internet connection and you need to have installed the Google Chrome browser on your system. Now, after installing Google Chrome browser, you open the browser. I'm going to open a new tab here, and in the new tab you're going to click on classroom.google.com. so I'm going to demonstrate that now. I'm going to click on classroom.google.com. Mind you, you do not need to do any form of registration or anything to join Google Classroom, as long as you've logged in with your system to a Gmail account before, or you will be able to access Google Classroom directly without having to do any form of signing up or registration. All you need is an active Gmail account, and you must have logged in with our system before with the account you would like to use. So I have been able to join the Google Classroom, but I am not enrolled in any class. Now we're going to move on to signing in or enrolling in a class. Google Classroom works almost like your physical classes, where you have to enroll in a particular class. What I mean is, you have to be enrolled in maybe year 1 or year 2 or year 3 or preschool classes, so that you'll be able to access whatever the teacher might post, whatever videos or resources or assignments that might be posted on Google Classroom. Now, there are three methods of enrolling into a class in Google Classroom. You have the first method is using a class link, the second one is by using a class code, and the third is by getting an email invitation. I'm going to demonstrate all the methods shortly. We're going to begin with by using a class link. Now, your class link is basically a unique URL address that your teacher must have sent to you, and your URL address is unique to a particular class. So year 1 class link cannot be used to access year 2 class link. Year 2 class link cannot be used to access preschool 1, and preschool 1 cannot be used to access preschool 4. So every class has their own unique class link. I'm going to be enrolling into grade 4 class now. So I'm going to type the class link on my browser and press enter, and I'll wait a few seconds. Yes, so you're going to see a page displayed like this, and all I need to do now is to click on join class. Join class. Wait a few seconds, and yes, I've been able to successfully enroll into grade 4 classroom on Google Class. So whenever I log in now, I don't need to do this repeatedly. Once I have enrolled, it remains there permanently. So the next time I open Google Class on my system, I am going to be able to see whatever the teacher posts in grade 4, because I have been enrolled by just clicking on the class link. So now you'll be able to see the previous post of the teachers and the future post, as long as you are enrolled in that class. So let's move on to the second method of joining Google Classroom. Now, the second method is by using a class code. Now, your class code is just basically made up of about 6 to 7 characters, made up of numbers and letters. They are more like passwords that you use to access your particular class. Mind you, the class code for grade 1 is different from that of grade 2. The class code for preschool 3 is different from that of preschool 1, and so on and so forth. So now I want to enroll in year 5 class. Don't forget, you have to go to your browser again and type on classroom.google.com classroom.google.com. I'm going to click on classroom.google.com, and now when I've opened the page, I haven't joined any class previously. You have create class or join class. As a student, your intention is to join a class, so I'm going to click on join class, and when I click on that, I'll see another page, which is, and this page is asking me to input my class code. Like I said, your class code is like your password to a particular class. So I'm going to type, this password is case sensitive, so you must make sure you type in the correct code so that you don't get into the wrong class. So I'm going to cross check in a second, and yes, my class code is correct. So now I click on join here, and let's see where it takes me to. Yes, so I have been able to successfully join grade 5 class in Interguide Academy. So whenever my teacher posts any assignment in future, when I log into Google Classroom, I would be able to see the assignments. I'll be able to access the resources that will be posted in grade 5. So now let's go on to the third method of enrolling in a class in Google Classroom, and its method is by email invitation. How this works is you would have provided your Gmail account to your teacher, and they would send you an invite from their own account. When they send this invite, you would get a notification in your email box. So this is my teacher just sent me an email invite to join grade 6. So I'm going to click on the message. Let me see, 10 minutes ago. So going to scroll down the message and see, hello Christina, you're invited to join grade 6 Bright Stars class. So I'm going to go down here and click on join. Don't forget, this is email invitation method. So join class, you are being invited to join grade 6, you are signed in as blah blah blah. So I'm going to click on join. I'm going to wait a few seconds and see what it takes me to. So yeah, I've been able to join grade 6 class using the email invitation method. So like I said, there are many ways to join Google Classroom. This is by using your class link, using a class code, or using an email. Alright, so that will be all on accessing Google Classroom. Thank you so much for watching to the end. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and all your questions will be answered, and we'll also make subsequent videos on how to access materials that will be posted on Google Classrooms. But for now, let's go on and practice how to log in and enroll in classes on Google Classroom. Alright, bye.